everybody, it's Mrs. O again. Today we're going to read a story called The Pout Fish Goes to School. I think we've read some Pout Fish books before. Not sure about reading this one, but this is about when he's a little boy, little fish, and he goes to school. And Mrs. O's phone is ringing. Hang on. So that was Mrs. Martin. So anyway, The Pout Fish Goes to School was written by Deborah Deason. So here we go. Let's see what happens. This is a rhyming book also. A long time ago, when Mr. Fish was very small, he headed off to school for the first time of all. With a smooch from his parents and excited for his day, Mr. Fish rushed in. But then he lost his way. The name of the school is the SS Rock Bottom Elementary School because it's at the bottom of the sea and it looks like part of a ship that must have sunk. There's all the fish. There's a big turtle at the top. What's that other big one? Oh, yeah. So there he goes off to school. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to be the best day. The big fish around him knew exactly where to go, finding lockers, finding classes in a fast, smart flow. So there they all go, right down past the lockers, kind of in the hallway, but don't forget they're underwater. And they know where to go, except poor Mr. Fish. He's left behind because he doesn't know where to go. Mr. Fish, left behind with his grin sinking thin, finally stopped at a doorway, and he shyly looked in. There he is. He's a little nervous, but he looks in the doorway, and he decides, I guess this is where I have to go. So, let's see. I like his backpack. See, he's got his little green backpack there. All right. So, the class was doing writing, and most everybody knew. So he tried to print his name, but he just couldn't do it. Look at all the different, look at the seahorse, looks like the teacher. All the different kind of fish there. And there is poor Pout Fish. He's trying to write, but he doesn't know how to do it yet. Oh. I wonder if he's in the right class. So he flub frowned, making blub bubbles. Then he plopped down his pencil and he counted off all of his troubles. Look how cute he is, but he's exhausted from trying to write and he doesn't know what he's doing. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, I should forget it. Well, there he is. And he named off all his troubles. And I think if we spell B-L-U-B, we've got blub, which is something that he likes to say, blub. He floated with a frown down the long corridor. Then he peeked a look through another room door. So there he is, all by himself, and he looks in. See the round hole there? He looks in that doorway to see what's going on. Let's see, maybe this is the better class. The class was drawing shapes, and most everybody knew it. So he tried to make a rhombus, but he just couldn't do it. So there's all the other fish learning all about shapes, and they seem to know what they're doing. There's a star, there's a circle, a square, an octagon, and there's a big octopus that has all kinds of shapes right there. But here he is, and he just doesn't know how to draw these shapes the way the other fish seem to know. Well, let's see what he does. So he flub frowned, making blub bubbles. Then he plopped down his pencil, and again he counted off his troubles. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, I should just forget it. So there he is. He listed off all his problems, and there's those shapes. So the first time he was having trouble writing, now he's having trouble with those shapes. And he's thinking about just forgetting it. So I wonder if he goes out the door. Let's see what he does. Oh, yeah. He drifted down the hallway with a doubt face till he spied another doorway. Oh, maybe this is his place. Well, there he is. Look at the fish getting water at the drinking fountain. That seems kind of funny. So now he sees this other window, and he looks in, and he thinks maybe this is where he should be. Well, let's see what he does. The class was doing math, and most everybody knew it. So he tried long division, but he just couldn't do it. Oh my, I don't think we do long division until maybe 4th grade, maybe 3rd grade. And there they are in their, look at those cool desks that they have. I think those are kind of cute. And there he is trying to do the math, and he's like, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. So I think again, he must be in the wrong class. So he flub, flub, frowned, making blub, blub bubbles till he plopped down his pencil and he counted again off all of his troubles. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, and there's all those numbers. There's the numbers. Is that 2? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I don't know if he's in that right class again. He just goes, I'm going to forget it. He rushed towards the exit. That's enough, I say. School is way too tough. I'm not going to stay. So there he goes, and he's about to leave school when all of a sudden, oh, who's this? Ooh, he's pretty. Then a soft, kind voice said, oh, don't you fret. You don't have to know things you haven't learned yet. Your classroom awaits. I'm your teacher, Miss Hewitt. I'm here to help you, and I know that you can do it. Oh, so maybe he's going to have the teacher and the class that he should have. So, you're a fish who is smart. With practice, you will get it. Young fish, you belong. Don't you ever forget it. The student and the teacher swam a splish, splash, swish to a door with a sign marked brand new fish. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Look at how nice she is to him. She's got him riding there on his on the tail and going into the door. And she's very kind and very nice. And it says brand new fish on the door. Maybe he's not the only new fish. Miss Hewitt said, good morning. I'm excited you're all here. Together we will have a spectacular year. Fact 1, you are smart. Fact 2, you can get it. Fact 3, you belong. So 4, don't you forget it. The class got to work, and Miss Hewitt helped them through it. They listened, then they tried, and everyone could do it. But look at the difference. Look at how much younger these fish are. I think maybe he was in all the wrong classes. It looked like he was in maybe a 3rd grade class, a 5th grade class. But I would say this looks like a kindergarten class maybe. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. Mr. Fish gave a grin. Goodbye, blub bubbles. No more doubt, doubt, worry. No more flub, flub troubles. He swam with his class, Miss Hewitt by his side, as the teachers and their teacher said with confidence and pride. So look at that. Look at the nice picture that he drew. And look how pretty the colors are on that page with all the fish. And everybody's helping each other. So the students and their teachers said with confidence and pride, fact 1, we are smart. Fact 2, we can get it. Fact 3, we belong. And 4, look at they're having their picture taken. Wow, reminds me of Mrs. O taking yearbook pictures. So there's the camera and the octopus. He can do it all. He can take the picture with all of his arms, and there they all are, their class picture with Miss Hewitt. A little bit different than our class pictures. And what does it say? And 4, we won't forget it. And this class is having its reunion, and it was the Kinderguppy class reunion. So that's the class that he was in, kindergarten, and he's remembering what it was like the first day of school and how he went into the wrong class. So this is the Kinder Guppy class reunion. But when you're in the right class with the right teacher, learning's right there for you, and it's lots of fun. So guys, remember to work hard at home for mom and dad, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow with another book. Thank you. Have a really good day.